Deborah. Some call me Mrs. Lapidoth. Some call me prophetess, while others call me judge. But all these are titles that I do not care about much. My passion as Deborah is for the land of Israel, the land of my God, the land of the God of Israel. After Ehud died, once again we did evil in the sight of our God. Israel did evil in the sight of the God of Israel. So he sold us into the hand of Jabin, the king of Canaan. For 20 years Sisera, the commander of his army, oppressed us. Oh, how he oppressed us, using his 900 chariots of iron. For 20 years we cried out to the Lord to save us. Finally, while I was praying under my palm tree, the palm tree of Deborah, between Ramah and Bethel, God spoke. He said that Barak should take 10,000 men with him and lead the way to Mount Tabor. God also said that he would deliver Sisera into Barak's hand. So I called Barak and told him, but he said that he would only go if I, Deborah, went with him. I wonder why he said that. Anyway, I agreed to go. However, God spoke again and said that if I went with Barak, the honor would not be his, but that God would hand Sisera over to a woman. That strong man to be handed over to a woman? That would indeed have to be God, the God of Israel. Now, this was how it happened. On that day, at Barak's advance, God went ahead of him and routed Sisera and all his chariots and army by the sword. Sisera abandoned his chariot and fled on foot. But Barak pursued the chariots and the army until all the troops fell by the sword and not a man was left. Now Sisera fled to the tent of Jael, a woman. She will come to him into her tent and put a covering over him. But when he asked her for water, she gave him milk. Because he was so tired, Sisera fell fast asleep. Now, as he slept, Jael, a woman, quietly took a hammer and drove a tent peg into his head, into the ground, while he slept. That was how he died. When Barak came by in hot pursuit, Jael, a woman, led him straight to where his enemy Sisera lay dead. On that day, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel subdued Jabin before Israel. On that day, God handed Sisera over to a woman. The honor did not go to Barak, but to a woman, according to the word of God that he had spoken through me, Deborah, a woman. After the death of Sisera, the hand of Israel grew stronger and stronger against Jabin, the Canaanite king, until we destroyed him. So for 40 years, Israel had peace under my care as I, Deborah, judged God's people under my palm tree between Ramah and Bethel.